Pretty nice curb appeal. Neighbor's house looks like it's in really good shape. Yard's upkept. Kids out playing. Quiet little cul-de-sac type of area. Neighbor's place, even their front yard looks really good. They've got a truck parked over here on the side, but you can tell it's a newer fence over there. Front yard zero-scaped. Again, a couple little cracks and stuff in the driveway, but overall, everything from the outside looks pretty clean. Bay window there. There's popcorn ceilings, but done in a way that doesn't look bad. It's not the real heavy stuff. Huge coat closet, it looks like here. You come in, they've got the parquet flooring going in there too. It's kind of a nice little touch here. I mean, so it is vinyl windows. They're kind of the almondy cream color, but they are, you can tell, newer. Even the woodwork and stuff there looks pretty nice. Carpet actually looks in really good shape. No weird smells or anything like that. You can tell it was probably an older couple or something that lived here though. Again, looking out into the backyard. Pretty well kept. There's your air conditioner right there. So like I said, the kitchen is not even actual parquet. I think it's just a linoleum, to tell you the truth. It all looks like it's in really good shape, but I thought it was real wood at first, and it's not. Drawers all seem to open and close pretty well. Cabinetry looks clean, nice. Dishwasher's a little bit older. No major signs or anything there. This place looks like it was kept up really nice. To me, it was probably an older couple, just kind of from judging the furniture and decor styles and everything, but so we come downstairs. I believe, yeah, that's just a gas fireplace, so there's your switch to turn it on. And it looks like it could be upgraded or taken out if you didn't want it there, but overall it's a nice little room. There's your electrical panel here. And it is an older style, but nothing wrong with that. And that's where you usually see them, and you could cover that up if you wanted to with a picture or hang something on top of it. The door slides really, really smooth. And then this sunroom, you can tell, was added on later on. It's actually really warm in here. A lot of good natural sunlight. Here's the side yard. A nice shed, tough shed. Siding all looks good. Fence all looks like it's in nice shape. I mean, even just the fact that the trees are trimmed, there's grass back here. You don't see a ton of dandelions or weeds or anything. Looks like they've still been watering because there's a garden hose laying there in the ground. Really big yard and really private. Siding all looks like it's in good shape. Deck looks nice. Maybe trim some tree branches up away from the house, but and they actually upgraded the panel here. So they added that for the air conditioner going over there when they installed that. So you've got actually a lot of room to upgrade. So there shouldn't be anything wrong with that panel inside. And in fact, you've got plenty of space to tap in if you ever wanted to put a hot tub or anything back here on this little deck. There's space for it there too. So really nice yard. And that's where it taps into the main panel on the inside. Here's the garage. Pretty standard 2-car. Got the deep freeze and the freezer out here. Not sure what that is, just a little workbench area. Garage door openers on both, and they look like they're newer. They don't look like they've got a ton of age to them or anything. Downstairs. And it definitely does have kind of a mustier smell down here. The top part didn't, but there's your furnace. Laundry room. Water heater. And this actually, so the water heater might even be, I know I looked it up online and I was telling you 2000, yeah, it is. April 2008 right there. It looks super clean. I mean, there's literally no dust up on top anywhere. No signs of rust. I would have guessed that was a newer water heater, to tell you the truth. And then there's your permit for the furnace, showing May 2008. So that's, it looks like when everything was put in. The door drags pretty good on the carpet there. So either put in a lower ply carpet or replace the door with something a little bit better. This room, I don't think, and again, I left my measure out in the truck, but I don't think this room's going to be big enough for a pool table. But you could use it as a little secondary space. Actually, this area over here might. This actually looks like it's kind of designed for that. If you put a kind of a different style bar light on there or anything like that, it might fit pretty well in that space. And they've got the curtains there to close it off if you wanted to. And then you have your bar. You could put a TV on this wall or maybe over here in the corner somehow. But I'll definitely get some measurements of this area for you down here. Bathroom, there's no mirror, which is a little awkward. And then they've got, it's really just this thin floor carpet stuff. There's no pad. It's just concrete underneath because that's your foundation floor. But you guys could tile that or drywall. Shower looks really clean. Just broke the shower curtain. I'll fix that in a little bit. Yeah, it's a cool little bar area. I mean, you could update this. Even the countertop doesn't look too bad. I'd take down the paneling. It's got the drop ceiling, so if you needed to access anything up above, you've got the space to do that. Come up to the kitchen. So So you've got really essentially 3 family rooms because you've got this one here, there's your lower one down there, and then there's the one way down below. Coming up. In fact, this is a laundry room as well. So they've got a gas line coming in there, so you could do a gas dryer. I think that's your dryer vent. And then that's a hot and cold that they've capped off for a washing machine. And then there's a hole there. I don't know if that's where a drain is. Looks like it might be. So if you guys wanted to do stackables up here on the main floor to not have to carry everything downstairs, I mean, your water lines, your vent, your drainer there, I don't know how difficult it'd be to run. You should have attic access up here to run 220 into here if you wanted an electric dryer. Linen closet on this side. Full bath over here. And again, light fixtures kind of dated. Countertops are a little bit dated. Honestly, the cabinetry all looks really good. There's not really any signs of water damage or anything under there. They've got like a wallpaper plastic stuff on it, but same thing here. It's kind of just a speckled tile. And I think if you had some different colored paints in here besides just white and got rid of the little old lady shower curtain type look stuff, it could look pretty good. Actual tile floor. Let's real grout. Tile actually looks like it's in really good shape. You don't see any cracking. Grout looks clean. You know, even along there. I could use caulked, I guess, around that, but down below it looks pretty good there. So this is the master, and I would replace carpet. In fact, I should double check. No, that's just plywood. No hardwood floors underneath, unfortunately. And then you do have the master bath that's attached. Yeah, if you really wanted to, you could put some kind of barn door here, frame it in if you didn't like the open feel to it. Good sized closet. And there is no other closet there, so that's the only closet. Space here, you know, honestly, if you wanted to do double sink, I probably would. I'd take that little, I don't know, plywood thing, whatever it is, out of there, put it in a double sink. Your light fixture is actually already centered like there was one there at some point. Same thing, you've got the medicine cabinet that's built into the wall that's not above a sink. It really feels like there should be a double sink there for some reason. And then, oops, you've got the full shower. So again, this looks like it might have been one where they used to have a tub in here because it seems like it's that length. They tore the tub out, put in the shower inset. And again, looks nice. You don't see, even in the track and stuff down below, you don't see a lot of mildew or anything there. Again, tile in here seems to be in pretty good shape. That's actually just in the tile there. But it seems like a really clean place. I would probably upgrade the doors, do some white 6-panel or something a little more modern. Same thing, it's got the dated knobs, closet doors. I don't know what your thoughts are on those. They're metal, they're in good shape. You could paint them and then get some new hardware or replace them with some sliders rather than doing the bifold. But it's pretty good sized master. No overhead lighting, but you do have the ceiling fan there, so you've obviously got a junction box up there if you wanted to switch out the light. Coming over here, bedroom number 2, and looking out into the backyard. The neighbor's actually back there mowing right now. I mean, you can see everybody looks like their houses are really well upkept. Kind of some cool woodwork along here. Again, no overhead lighting in here. Pretty basic bedroom. I'd be replacing carpet. And same thing in this room. The carpet's all actually in decent shape. It doesn't have a ton of wear for as old as it looks. A lot of it just needs stretching. You can kind of see the creases along there. Same thing in this bedroom over there. I mean, you can see the creases right there, where if you really didn't want to replace it right away, you could probably stretch it. But windows are all in really good shape from what I can tell. Looks like they all have screens. You know, there's some tears in some of the screens like that, but nothing that's too big a concern. All the bedrooms, the doors all seem to open and close really well. Bathroom here looks clean. The other bathroom looked clean. Like I said, you do have a space here at the top of the hall. If you wanted to put a stackable washer and dryer in there, you'd absolutely have that option. So you've got your laundry room, closet, whatever you want to call that there. Linen closet here, full bath, master bedroom, and there's the 2 guest bedrooms on this side. Coming down here again, I'll do one more time. Living room, front door and coat closet. Kitchen, dining room through there. And the kitchen even has a little kind of bay window area here for if you wanted to do any type of plants, herb gardens, that sort of stuff. Area for kitchen table. Pool table room if you wanted it to, or if you wanted to do a pool table there and one downstairs, you absolutely could. And then coming downstairs, they've got furnace room, regular or dryer, water heater. And actually, it's not a must smell. I think when I come down here, it kind of smells like gas. So I wonder if that room being closed off, if there's maybe a gas leak or something with a furnace, because it kind of smells like it has that natural gas smell to it. So that might be something that we get checked out during a home inspection too. And then, sorry, bathroom there again. So overall, it's a really nice house. Looks really clean. There's a lot you could do to upgrade it, but to me it just has that little old lady type feel to it where somebody's been taking really good care of it. They upgraded the stuff that needed upgraded, like the windows, furnace, water heater. They added air conditioning. They upgraded the electrical panel. The roof was only a few years old, I think 5. But stuff like the countertops, they're all in really good shape. They just kind of have that dated look. Same thing with the dishwasher. You know, I'm sure it still works just fine. You've got the white appliances over here. Nothing, you know, even the ceiling fan. It's got some age to it, but it looks like it was really, really well cared for. So, and that right there is the only other card that I've actually come across walking through the place. So anyway, like I said, let me know if you have questions, but I really like this one. I think if we could get it for the right price, it would be a good buy. Other than carpet, paint, doors, you know, your normal cosmetic stuff, maybe even countertops, that sort of stuff, some new flooring. It all seems like it's pretty, you know, light fixtures, pretty minimal stuff to do. It's a bunch of little stuff that'll probably add up, but it's not having to completely gut a kitchen or a bathroom or, you know, re-roof or anything like that. So let me know what you think.